Okay, we're back again with another review video. Um, whilst I try to keep these videos to, while I try and keep the videos basically being released on the day of the game's release, Valorant is slightly different. So Valorant is being produced by Riot Games, who, if you didn't know, produce League of Legends, and they've now produced a game which is very similar to Counter Strike, um, but it's got sort of Overwatch styled graphics on it, and it's been out for a few weeks now. And the only way to get access to the early access beta is via getting a key, and to get that key, you had to either be a renowned streamer, or you had to watch streams via these renowned streamers to get keys as a drop from watching the stream. I've been watching the streams for a few weeks, and God knows how many hours I put into that, but I finally got it last night. And after work today, been working from home due to the virus, I have decided to make a video on this. It's, yeah, as I said, it's going to be slightly different because it's not been getting released on the release date of the game itself. But hopefully I can show you what the game is like for someone who has never played it before. And to be honest with you, I didn't really bloody watch the I have to crouch now. So crouch is control. So I didn't. Yeah, I never really watched the streams, even though I was on them for God knows how many hours. I just had them on in the background, and yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing in the game. I just know roughly what it's about. So I need to learn all the controls and show you what it is about. So got to pick up the pistol while walking over it and shoot the. So right click seems to be my shoot now, not left click. Well, both of them actually. So yeah, right and left click. So there was no looking down your ADS and that at all. Got to find some bots now, I think he said, but trying to find those. Okay. And get another gun, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, so you can ADS, but it's not with the pistol. And it seems to be a toggle ADS. See.
Right, Agent. 3 more. Position yourself so you only fight one at a time.
And if you hold down Shift, you start walking slowly.
Out of charges.
Reload is R. I'm gonna have to go into the settings. I think I don't like toggle ADS.
See you, but it will hear you. Walk slowly so it doesn't detect your footsteps.
So I'm holding down left shift now to. Is that a toggle one? No, that's one you have to hold. So that was fucking dreadful, but press B to open up the armor event. Okay. So this is buying. Get some heavy shields if I got infinite cash, and we will grab ourselves a stinger, and I think I get to have a second gun, so we get the stinger as well as Ares, just because it's my favourite Greek god. Okay, how do we do that? Yep, that's what I want to do. How do I do it? Settings. Let's go controls actually. So equipment. Zoom. Aim down sights. We don't want it to be toggle. We want it to be hold. Sniper rifle aim hold. Don't know what that one is at the moment. I prefer C, I think, for shift. I don't know if those are running this game. No one ever fucking does it, but I think I'm going to change crouch to C. Toggle crouch, have that off. No, on. Have that on. Walk being left shift. Oh, so there is a run, which is default. Okay. I think if there's a so what we do is we do it like that. We have the default as walk, and we have left shift to run. That's what most games are like. And we'll go back to the controls on the equipment. Use object F. I'm happy with that. Equip last weapon. Drop equipped item G. That's more like a grenade thing. So. Okay, hang on. So use equipment 3. We have that as V. There'd be like more of a melee button, in my opinion. It's not going to be melee in this, but equip melee weapon. It's just going to be clicking of the mouse then. Okay, we'll close those, and hopefully those are okay. So yeah, that's walking now, and I can sprint. Decrease aim sensitivity. Center dot. Probably want that on. Center dot opacity. Yeah, happy with that. Thickness. Maybe we'll. Nah, keep it as it was. Not sure what all that is. Haven't really had much audio so far. I just want to It said the sensitivity, so where is that? I'm looking for it. Guess I've missed it, but I don't think I've missed it. Interface, maybe? No, it's not going to be that, is it? Push to talk is now V, so that needs to change. We'll put that as that. Chances are I'm not really going to be talking, just be talking on Discord or something. Yeah, I'm not seeing where this is. Ah, really? Is that that? How do you change that at a later date then? One more. 0.6. Let's just wait for all 3 to come back up again and I'll have another go at that. One more lower. I'll be happy with that, I think. Gives me a chance to sort of zoom around quite a bit. Yeah.
Let's test your accuracy. These bots pop with one headshot. Body shots do less damage and leg shots even less. They'll despawn quickly, so see how many you can get before the timer runs out.
They disappear quickly, don't they? Jesus, fuck me. They literally flash up and then disappear.
Track down that waypoint. It'll lead you to the teleporter. Go through it so we can practice using your abilities.
I would quite like to
Huge difference in
retry
setting up
that.
a favorable fight.
How do I retry? No way to retry, okay. Ah well. 20's not too bad, I guess. So it turns like I'm scrolling down at the moment and it doesn't swap gun, but if I scroll upwards it changes, so it's not on an infinite loop. I reckon there must be a way to change that in the settings, but if you're trying to do it quickly, I guess there's probably no point doing that.
Every agent's abilities are different. See what your bow does by shooting that wall.
My bow. E, okay.
Revealing area.
So
And there
Out
they
of
are.
charges.
with this
Intel to take them out one
you
by
don't,
one.
with the bow you don't ADS.
Up ahead is a device called the spike. It's how the enemy steals our radionite. Attackers try to plant it at key
I have
sites,
the
and
spike.
defenders try to stop them. Practice taking the spike to the highlighted site and planting it.
Out of charges.
So I have to hold down 4.
Spike
The
planted.
attackers plant the spike. The defenders will try to defuse it. I'll send in some bots. You take cover in the boathouse behind you and defend that spike. Remember to use your abilities to give you the advantage. Shoot your sonar bolt at the targets on the wall to reveal hidden enemies.
Revealing area.
I'd really like it if that was
All those
able to be
kills charge
ADS'd.
up your ultimate ability. It fires straight through walls. Try those bots from here. Excellent. You're good to go. You can always head back to the range to practice different guns and abilities. When you're ready, the front lines are waiting.
So
Welcome to Valorant.
that sounds like tutorial was completely finished. Party chat voice on. We're gonna have it on push to talk. Party voice push to talk key. I thought I just set that up in my settings, but we'll rechange that. During custom game off, because Discord will be on my custom game usually. Voice chat on. So I think there's a difference between party. So actually we have party off because that'll be Discord. And we'll have an automatic because just have that, whatever, doesn't make a difference. And this one for the team we'll have on, but I prefer it to be push to talk, but it's only party there, so save and close that. Let me just go into the settings one more time. I probably should have just done that back then. So on the controls on the equipment, when I had this bow out, which was E, wasn't it? I want that to be toggle. Not toggle. I want that to be able to ADS on that. But I doubt I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll hop straight into a game. And we'll see what we can do. Hang on, let me close this. I've got my, actually close that. The guy that, so when I started Lynch Gamers, Clippy's Virtutis is my buddy from university who actually has all the details and stuff. He can access the account, and I co-own it with him, really, even if it is just me that does the videos. Yeah, he's He's a nice guy. I like playing with him. My best mate in real life, so yeah. This so I'll go into the Discord with him after like 1 or 2 games, and yeah, but we'll play together as a team. So, Rid, the other player here, is a Spanish girl that we play League of Legends with. Yeah, really nice girl, and yeah, we play quite often together, all three of us, and there's a load of other people as well. So yeah, it's we got a nice group of people. I don't know who these people are trying to add me as friends, but yeah, always get people adding me as mates. So these are the guns that we have available to us. I imagine you can skin them and stuff. Yeah, there you go. But it doesn't give you the details of it, does it? So you can get charms and things. But I'm not seeing any statistics. But the graphics are pretty cool. I quite like Overwatch in terms of its graphics and everything. I've always thought the graphics on that looked pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think they were gave out 25,000 keys in like the first week when they released it, and since then they've upped it to like 400,000. So I'm surprised it took over a minute to find a game there. And I've never played Counter Strike, but I have played Overwatch. And considering only the graphics are similar to Overwatch, let's go with the bow guy.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Yeah, considering I've only really played Overwatch in terms, it's the only similarity is the graphics. I can't imagine I'm going to be too good at this, but as long as you have fun, that's the main thing. So it looks like we had a minute to pick our characters there, which I might just have to get clued up on what his thing does. So didn't get enough time to there. Okay, just sit up in my seat for this, I think. Oh, we're picking again, are we? So infiltrators challenge angles. Yeah, shock bolt. Okay, so this is kind of like Hanzo. Then he used to have like shock arrows. I think it's split in 3. Yeah, recon bolt is like Hanzo in Overwatch. Owl drone. Okay, that's similar to like a guy in Rainbow Six Siege. And we just did that in this tutorial. Let's go with him because we just used everything but that shock arrow and the drone in the tutorial, so shouldn't be too bad. It looks like we can have no, they get greyed out, so I'm assuming since this guy's picked Phoenix, then Clippius can't pick him, so I think he'd have to go for this one. Yeah, which he's having to there. And yeah, I have no idea what any of them do, except for the guy I'm about to play, so it's just a learning curve there.
I will defend you all with my power and with my life.
So we're in a buy phase, and we've got 800, so I assume the first thing is going to be buying absolutely nothing. Potentially a shock bolt, just a couple of them, because I can. I think maybe I might change my settings because the walk is quite slow, but if I'm doing that normally all the time and only running in, I'm gonna have to decide as I play a bit more. But on the map, I'm the white in the bottom left there. So obviously we're heading off in this sort of direction, I assume. Good start. He was asking me to shift walk there, so I'm assuming maybe we just walk around the whole time and don't run. It's just the two of them left at the moment.
Spike planted.
I bought those two shock arrows. I wonder if I get to keep those after this.
One enemy remaining.
This is a one-on-one situation now, but it looks like. Does he have to deactivate that? Yeah, he has to defuse it. Okay. So, got carried that round because I obviously went out very fucking early, but got to get to grips. Right, so we're back. I kept those shock bolts that I bought, which is a bonus, and because we won, I got a lot more money now, so I can probably get some better guns now. I might go for this one. Yeah, I like the look of that. No idea what that massive yellow circle is, but we'll find out. So on the map there was the red bolts and stuff. All these abilities going off.
Revealing area.
There's one dead.
Out of charges.
Right, okay. So E was the recon and shock bolts Q. I need to just remember that. Because I was trying to fire a shock bolt into that smoke circle thing. But yeah. I don't think I'm playing with people that have on their first game, because that guy just walked around a corner and shot me in the head, so just have to get used to that sort of play style. Be a bit more careful. So Rid is on a 1v2 now.
Planted.
It's like a search and destroy sort of game now. They've got an A and a B, so she's obviously running about.
Let's ruin their
Right, and I believe we lose the guns when we die, so let's do that. Let's go a different direction this time. Gonna have to just learn the maps, I believe. Definitely damaged him.
Smoke's down.
Wonder how much damage I did to him though. So I think the guy that I'm playing with the bow and arrow, I think that was his ultimate that was going off on my teammate then, which was the big blue circular thing. So it gives you a little bit of warning you're about to get fucked up, but
Alright, let's round them up.
I'm obviously probably running out of money now, I believe, because not, but heavy shields did fuck all there for me, I suppose. So I'm just gonna get this gun again, and I'm gonna go middle. So I've got 2 on the right, 2 on the left. I'll go to that middle blue zone. Got 4 seconds to get there. Did I get the kill there as well, or was... Yeah, we traded 1 for 1. I think headshots make a huge difference in this game, so should probably be aiming there. To be fair, headshots make a huge difference in most games, but I think this one especially, it could be like a one-hit kill.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Right, we won that round, so it's a 2-2 now.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
And we'll go back to buy. Let's just try a different weapon, maybe. I don't see the point in getting a scoped gun in this at the moment because everything seems to be quite close combat. So let's go for a Spectra and see what that is like.
Protect our motherland.
And I could buy anywhere in here. I don't have to wait at the beginning.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Fire in the hole!
Revealing area. Shock dart.
I think I just killed myself, maybe. I have no idea. I think maybe friendly fire and stuff is on.
Spike planted.
Just from fucking up that shock dart, which cost me money to kill myself. How bad can you get, hey?
Come on, let's go.
Molly!
I thought we just saw him die. How did he come back alive?
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
My power does not
Right,
for aid.
let's give that another go.
Receive.
So, yeah, okay, you run faster with a knife, big time.
Ready.
Oh, you can choose how many times it bounces. That's quite cool.
Revealing area. There they are. Shock dart.
Definitely killed one of them. Killed one.
Last
Damage
player
the second one.
standing.
Let's try another weapon. Okay, SMGs, shotguns, rifles are all these. Let's go for the Phantom and get a couple more of them. Got my ultimate actually, so could just use that off the bat. 4 seconds. Yeah.
I am the hunter.
Didn't get anyone with that.
Enemy spotted. Headshot. Spotted.
Got a kill there, headshot. I'm low on health, but
Taken out.
another kill. So I believe that question mark on the map,
One
yeah,
enemy
is
remaining.
another player, but he's just died. Okay, so we won that. Nice. So considering I won that,
They demand a
I
fight.
get to keep my gun
Who
as
are
well,
we to
which is
disobey?
nice because I didn't die. So okay, it makes a huge difference not dying. Means I don't have to spend more money. Might
Out of
buy.
charges.
Still got that. Don't have that. Need points for that. I think maybe we just chill here again.
Direct.
You just got to sort of memorize where the heads are going to be so you can get your headshots. Don't know what the hell that was.
Revealing area. There they are. Shock dart.
So I died there, which is a fucking shame. Just because I had the bow out.
Get out of my way.
Last player standing.
Not sure what that's all about.
Spike planted.
So yeah, another motivation to not die is so you don't have to bloody watch your teammate roam the map for God knows how long. Just seems like half the game spectating if you keep dying all the time. Wonder when we swap over, because at the moment we've only been trying to defend. I think this bomb's going to go off and this guy's doing nothing at all. Sounds like it, going off of what I can hear. Yeah, spike detonated. When's it our turn to plant
Stay in
it?
range of my stim beacon, and we'll mow them down.
Let's go for a Vandal and grab another one in and grab the owl drone as well. And he's going middle, so I'm going to go on the right hand side this time. So yeah, we actually spawn quite close to each other, literally just on either sides of this building. So as soon as we go through here, we could
Revealing
just...
area. Joke's over. Shot dart. Dead.
Unless that smoke screen is fucking like aren't bulletproof or something, that is bullshit. Not happy with that. I think it's going to take a lot of getting used to keep flicking to a knife every time I want to move about fast. And at least this game, it seems like they've actually got
Spike planted.
the audio correct in it. There's a lot of games out like Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty, Warzone and stuff where the audio is absolutely trash, and this seems to be a game where it actually works how it's how it's intended. So yeah, can't complain about the audio as of yet, and I do like to complain, so I will when I can.
Shock dart. Nowhere to run! Shock dart. Revealing area. Found them.
Okay, I don't like that gun because it's semi-automatic, not fully automatic.
Smoke's down.
Player standing.
See, I don't get this. Like, he was shooting him in the head. Why is he not dying? This is going to take a lot of getting used to in terms of like accuracy and things, because when you do watch it, it just seems like no one misses. Let's just see what this is like then. But when you come to play it, it does seem like that you can miss quite easily.
Never lose sight. Shock dart. Shock dart. Revealing area.
Joke's over! You're dead! Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I think they're both dead in that area.
Last player standing.
It's going to take a lot of getting used to.
Before the switch.
Okay, that's the switch, so we will be doing the other side. These are quite long games then, if it's, what we at, like 11, 12 rounds, so you can have a draw then. Let's try this Odin. And we'll rebuy our shot bolts. And that. Stay back here. Change the bounces. Let's have no bounces.
Shock dart. Shock dart.
Okay, they've got. That's not. I can recharge that.
Revealing area.
I wonder what this disc is.
My ult is ready.
Ah, okay. So I know roughly where he is, so I can use my ult. And okay, you have to use them all very quickly. I get 3 shots, but you have to use them consecutively. You can't wait.
Spike planted.
F to attach myself. You have to attach and then you have to just walk upwards like normal.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
I think I fucked this up. I think I'm too late. That was tight.
Switching sides.
Okay, so now we're planting. I guess the yellow guy's got the detonator. Let's buy a gun, which we can't at the moment. Let's get the shot bolts, which should be fine. If you're planting, it seems a bit silly to spread out. Surely you should be like rushing A or B, which are complete opposite sides of the map. It's just a thought. No idea why people are. Although I think it's Rid and Clip that have gone the other side, so. Yeah, I'm not a fan of right click to shoot. I have no idea what that purple thing is, but
Last player standing.
it also seems that everyone seems to plant the bomb in the same place. I don't know if that's because it's the easiest place to defend, but if everyone knows where it's going to be, then it's sort of like it just seems like if everyone knows it's going to be there, it makes it less easy to defend. So maybe just swap its location, and then they'll be a bit stumped and they try and find it. Let's grab an Ares. Yeah, flicking to this knife is going to just have to come with practice, I believe.
Right here. Shock dart. Revealing area.
Yeah. So putting away the bow is slow. And I got told off for that as well.
You're out. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
My first thoughts on the game are that this is I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's got quite a steep learning curve for someone that's never played Counter Strike or a similar game, which is it's not a run and gun game like Call of Duty. This is you take your time, you walk around corners slowly. Even compared to Rainbow Six Siege or Rainbow Six Vegas or something, Rainbow Six Vegas is more run and gun than Siege. Siege is more of a strategy based game, but this seems a bit more slow and steady, wins the race sort of. So like I got told off last time to go on A. Maybe we're rushing B this time then. But yeah, no, I'm more like rushing about, shooting, when this seems to be like you turn a corner, you get your head blasted off because someone's camping it.
Joke's over. You're dead. Revealing area. Shock dart. Get out of here. Shock dart.
Like, if she's there, why aren't my shot darts getting her? It just seems like a complete shitty ability. It doesn't do anything. And also, I shot out that recon arrow, so surely that should have picked her up as well. I mean, admittedly, I don't really know
Player standing.
what ability she has. I mean, she might have something that stops her showing up on it, but I'm not buying that. I think she should have shown up. This is a
30
scoreboard.
seconds left.
So I'm assuming that John Cena and Quirkery have played this a lot, and I'm third, so can't complain too much compared to that. Let's go for a Vandal, and we'll buy back those shock darts, and we'll start with a recon.
Let's turn this around, squad.
Get out of my way!
Revealing area.
See, no one's showing up there at all, right?
Shot down. Shot down.
One enemy remaining.
So I think I just... No, I didn't kill anybody with that. But I guarantee there's someone around that fucking corner. I'll walk around here now. Guaranteed wrong.
Spike planted.
How do you climb then? Just have to climb small parts.
Revealing area.
You can hear them running about quite easily.
Out of charge.
Scope E. He's done A so many times, like... Surely, why would you keep doing A? I can't fucking remember what I said anymore. Can't be bothered. Let's just... go where he wants to go, but... We've done this side every single time.
Revealing
Okay, it's a rolling bomb then, that ability. I haven't used my owl thing yet, so maybe I should try that. Owl recon drone.
No charges left.
Enemy down. Enemy spotted.
Healing.
Last player standing.
Getting absolutely decimated, but
Match point.
can't really complain considering it's the first game and still learning the ropes, but... Let's give this a go and buy some armour. And... do that.
Joke's over. You're dead.
I think fully automatic weapons are the way to go in this game. You miss one shot with a semi-auto or bolt action gun and you're fucked.
Last player standing.
I don't know, but that black character seems to be pretty good. It's like a snap your fingers and toss them around a corner.
Fire in the hole!
Be nice to be able to like do damage around a corner, especially considering you know, basically around there.
Defenders win.
Okay, well, what I do is I hop into one more game. Actually, this recording is about 51 minutes already, and I think you probably get the gist. Instead of making it too long, I'll stop recording now, and once I've learnt the ropes a bit more, I'll probably make another video. But this can go as a first look review sort of video, and once I've learnt the ropes and got a few game clips and things, we can upload another one and you can see better play. This is obviously just looking at it from my first experience. Just to sort of give a summary on what I think so far, I think for someone that's never played Counter-Strike, I think it's going to be a fun game to play. I think people are taking it a little bit too seriously, especially if you're just here to enjoy yourself. Got a couple more Spanish guys involved now, which is nice. But yeah, I think it's a good game. I think I like the graphics. I liked Overwatch's graphics. It's very realistic in terms of like get shot in the head, you're fucking out. That's good, but it does sort of leave it open. So like if someone's using an aimbot, they're just gonna win every single game. Aimbots obviously aren't allowed, but it happens in every game. You do get those fucking wankers that like to cheat. But yeah, no, I think with a bit of practice, I think it'll be fun, and I won't lose every single game. And yeah, it's just gonna need to be one of those situations where you have to learn a new game, and unfortunately, you have to learn a lot of things in life, and this is gonna be one of them. So yeah, I'll upload this now, and I'll make another video in the future once I've got better gameplay involved. But from a first touch perspective, I'm enjoying the game, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. So I'll see you next time, and thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed as well. It helps me a lot, and helps me create new content for you guys. So cheers, take care.